Well, lucky for me, it warmed up. It's now 50 degrees. I'm gonna add some fresh dead shrimp. That's what these whiting like in the winter time. They like fresh dead shrimp. They like crab. You know, I mean, they'll eat anything. My greatest success has been with fresh dead shrimp. It's a tried and true, as they say. So that's what I'm gonna put on the hook, as well as fish bites.
Interesting.
I'm gonna do both. So we're actually catching fish in this muddy water. It's crazy. I was literally thinking, hey, at least I'm out here, whatever, I'm probably not gonna catch anything, and then boom, it's bending. Oh man, we got a bonnet head. Woo, what is this fish? I think we may have a shark out here. Stay with it. Still on. It was a good hit though. Oh, swimming over my other line. Well, I'm getting double hit. Ooh, what is this fish? It's a good sized shark, I think. It's a stingray. Yeah, it's a good eating size. All right, gotta watch these stingers. Usually just step on it. There we go. You are released. We're gonna help you out, don't worry. Get a hold of the stinger. Just like that. We'll grab them by the vents. Just like this. This is a good eating size. I should take this guy home to eat. But let him go. Sorry for the backstroke, bro. I didn't mean to backstroke you. He'll be all right. Yep, he's good. See ya. Thanks for the catch. Should have ate that guy though. I was thinking about it. Next time. So we got the red float rig. Little piece of shrimp just going right on there like that. Got our clam scented fish bite, because that's what I brought with me. Using a 5-ounce sinker guy sputnik. It's only a 5-ounce so I can basically so I can get it out there as far as I can. I'm probably gonna whip that shrimp right off of here, but that's why I like having fish bites on there, in case I do whip that shrimp right off there.
Interesting.
This over the bar rod is like, God, I love using it. It reminds me of a Shimano. I can't remember the name of the Shimano. Reminds me of that. Just the way it feels, and it's like, doesn't cost as much. And it does the same thing. Got some live sand fleas. Got my monster turkey and cheddar. Actually, it's just cut up shrimp. Got some pre-cut up shrimp for this adventure here. I guess I'm gonna go back with shrimp. Live sand fleas. There's not too many sand fleas out here right now. I'm thinking shrimp is the ticket. A little fresh dead. Really helps to have these waders on so I can get wet. Get out here pretty deep. Let's see if it's a fish. It is a fish. This is our target species. The whiting. Bit the orange float. So yeah. This is what we're looking at. We are keeping fish today, so this guy's a little small. You know, I'm gonna measure him up. But that's good. That means the bite is turned on. So excellent, excellent, excellent. Yeah, it's a 10.5-inch whiting. I am keeping fish, so I will keep this guy. I usually don't keep them that small, but I've got to get a big collection of fish because we're doing another fish fry. So otherwise I would let it go, but we are doing a fish fry, so I do need the fish. All right, I changed my mind. I'm gonna let him go. I just, my moral standard, I just can't. We're not catching too many fish, but you know what? The people at the party can eat a hot dog or a hamburger or something. I just gotta let this guy get bigger. Just gotta let him go. I just can't help myself. I got a heart, man. I got a heart. Just let that whiting go. How you doing? Just let that whiting go and I got a massive pop. Thank you. This feels like a, running like a pop. Yeah, it's popping out. My camera turned off, so I had to run back and grab my other camera. Well, I gotta see if he's legal. Try not to drag him up the beach. That is a Florida pompano. Yeah, they gotta be 11 inches to keep. He doesn't look like he's gonna, he might make it, but he is real skinny. We'll see if he's legal size. He's over, well, he's right at 11. Right at 11 inches to the fork. That is a keeper pop. I'm gonna get him back because he's a little small for my liking. It's too bad. So, get this guy back. Pompano.
That's a pompano.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to quiz you about the fishing. I brought down a couple of rods.
I gotta get this guy back real quick. Is that okay?
Okay. Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Let me throw him back. I'll come back. They zip off fast, man. See you later. Bye-bye. Oh, we're catching pompano. That was on the pink float rig, Sandman float rig. What's the question?
I got a bunch of questions.
All right.
I've been coming down here. This is my 4th year. Never done any shore fishing, but I brought down a couple of 10-foot rods. I need to buy reels. Okay, same rod.
You got a camera phone with you?
I have it with me.
Yeah, take some pictures of my reels.
This is what my quiz here. Now this isn't live bait.
This is fresh dead shrimp. I just cut it.
Okay, and what's this here? Just a floating jig?
Yeah, I invented this. This is a.
Oh, okay.
It's a float.
So I'm from Minnesota. I fish. I own a place in Canada. I live on a lake there. I fish all the time, but I've never fished in the ocean. So.
Well, this is a float that goes on the hook.
Gotcha.
Usually, surf fishermen will put. Usually, surf fishermen will put a float above the hook.
Gotcha.
Right here, like a bead or a float,
okay.
and then the bait will sit like this.
Okay, but you're putting it right on the hook to get the hook up.
Yeah, now it floats up, and then when the waves come, it just acts naturally.
So how heavy?
I just caught a pompano.
How heavy is this?
This is a 5 ounce, but you don't have to use a 5 ounce. I'm using a 5 ounce here because I'm trying to get distance.
Gotcha. How far are you trying to cast? So you're trying to cast where it's breaking?
Right over. I want this to go over where it's breaking so that these guys hang in the wave.
Gotcha. What? Because is there an indentation there? Is that the reason?
It's a sandbar.
Okay, gotcha.
It's a small sandbar. There's like a bunch of them. When you see whitewash, sandbar, and then the fish will stack up in front or behind. Typically behind. Behind the sandbar.
Okay.
And then when the waves come all the way to the beach, then they go back out. They're pulling clams. They're pulling
right. They're pulling
bait,
everything.
and then they're behind that bar. Ambush.
Gotcha.
So I like to send this over the bar, and then let these hang on the bar.
Gotcha. Where are you getting your gear? Where are you buying your gear?
This I'm making.
Okay, how heavy is your?
This is 20-pound test.
Okay, I make them. How heavy is your line in the reel? Is it 50 or is it heavier than that?
This is 30-pound braid.
30-pound braid, okay. Because I've got...
I got a YouTube channel for fishing, and it shows you everything I'm doing here in St. Augustine.
Okay.
It shows you where I go inshore, I go offshore, I go surf fishing.
Okay.
It shows you everything. It's St. Augustine Sandman. Let me see.
I'm going to take a picture of your rig.
Yeah. Please, take as many as you need.
I just got in last night, so I'm just first walk on the beach this year.
Today, this is what we're using. Pink clam.
Got it. Got it. Let me try this.
You can go to the Fishbites trading.
Where would you go buy a reel?
That's what I'm telling you. You can go to Fishbites trading post and buy this exact set, all these. Over the bar 13 rod. You can buy my float rigs are in the shop there.
Okay.
You just saw it catch fish. It catches fish. And then this is the Fishbites, and it's right by Home Depot.
Okay, I know where Home Depot is. Interesting. Okay, I've got this.
That's a Sinker Guy Sputnik. You can go to his shop, sinkerguy.com, and he'll send everything to your house.
So I know my out-of-state license is like $70. How many rods can you use?
As many as you want.
You're kidding me.
On the beach, as many. Yeah. It's more like, are you being respectful of the people?
Gotcha.
You know, if you're
I hear you.
I typically, when the bite's on, I can't handle more than 4. But I use Pen Slammer 3 and 4.
Well, I talked to guys and I said, well, I got a Calcutta that would handle this like nothing. They go, that's a freshwater reel. That thing won't last because of the salt, is what they're telling me.
Well, these are saltwater rated.
Right. Well, aren't they?
The ones
because they're enclosed for one thing, I would
sealed.
imagine.
Yeah,
they're sealed. Where mine wouldn't be sealed.
These are sand fleas. I don't know if you've seen these yet.
No, I haven't.
So these live in the Florida surf. They live right here. We just rake them right out with a metal rake. We just rake them right out. This is what we got live. And the pompano is one of the best surf fish to eat. It's related to the mahi-mahi.
Okay.
Mahi?
Sure.
Okay. It's related to the mahi-mahi, so it has that kind of...
Is it a pretty firm fish when you're cooking it?
Yes. Yes.
So it's like a walleye. It's like a pickerel back home.
Yeah, it's kind of... Yeah, kind of.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it's thick enough to where it's like flaky, but it's not like...
So you could deep fry them, you could bake them, you could do it basically anything.
You could, yeah. Pompano holds up. We fry them, we bake them,
sure.
we grill them with on the skin.
Yep.
The water's cooler.
Right.
And the winds are insane here, so you have to like.
Oh, this is beautiful.
This is a good day, but usually it's windy, you know, and you got to learn how to fish the wind.
As much as the surf. I get you.
Like when you're launching these. If I want it in this rod holder, I'm walking all the way down there, casting it.
Because it's catching it.
And the wind or the currents ripping here. Because we have an inlet.
They have a lot of riptide.
We have an inlet right here.
A lot of riptide here.
So this riptide is insane. So you got to learn how to fish this down. So I take a tiny little piece of fish bite, put the sand flea on, then you get that float rig, which will float it up just like this. Totally barb is exposed, hook's exposed. And this top one here, we got some fresh dead shrimp with a piece of clam scented fish bite. Want to be on YouTube? You're on YouTube. There you go. You're on YouTube.
All right, perfect.
Where are you from?
I'm from Wisconsin.
Wisconsin, right there.
Couldn't tell.
And what's your name?
My name is Gordy.
Gordy, nice to see you. We're gonna launch this thing.
All right.
Go ahead, Gordy. Reel, you got a reel. Yeah. I think we may have a fish. This is the very, very last of the outgoing. How you feeling? Is it heavy? All right.
A little bit more weight.
That's a 13 footer, not a 7-foot rod, right?
Yeah.
And you're also reeling in like I think a 5-ounce Sputnik as well, so it feels heavy. When we started, we were basically at that parking lot, and now we're all the way down here. Ah, I see the rod tip moving a little bit. You got to get over that sandbar. Keep that rod tip up. Don't let that leader line drag on that sand. It'll cut. If you're dragging your leader across a sandbar, sometimes the shells and stuff. Yeah, you did, Gordy. You caught a whiting. You caught a whiting.
Beauty.
Dude, congrats, man. All the way from Wisconsin.
All right.
Hey, that's a float rig too. That's the white one. That's awesome, man. All right, you want to keep your fish here? I'll put it in your... No. Just joking. Here, we put it in here.
Yeah.
You did it.
Cool.
That's awesome. No, he's about 10 inches. I'm gonna let him go.
All right.
I was gonna keep him. I'm gonna let him go. We'll let your fish go for good luck.
All right.
Do you want to kiss your fish?
No.
No?
You're
You
good.
blow him a kiss?
Yeah.
We'll blow you a kiss. It's supposed to be good luck, Gordy.
Yeah.
All right, we'll get this guy back. He did it from Wisconsin with a float rig. We got him on a fish. Hey guys, I do not do surf charters. Call my buddy Barry, BS Surf Charters. All right, so I had to walk up on this sandbar here. I'm up on this sandbar and I'm casting, have to cast it way out there. And that's what's catching the whiting. So, yep, I am in the water. In the water. It's cold, boy. It's not that cold with these waders, though. These waders make it real easy. I just cast this out there. Don't lose him on that sandbar. Keep that rod tip up so he glides over the sandbar. I think you got yourself a good-sized whiting now. Could be a black drum too. We have had 13 and 14 inch black drum coming through here. Oh, you got that sandbar. He's gonna go right across that sandbar. Did we lose him?
Oh, he's still there.
Still there?
There he goes again. Now we're in the deep water again. Oh, arm is killing me.
Yeah. Put it.
There, he's right on shore.
Okay. Oh, you caught a shark.
Nice.
You caught a shark. Oh, here, just back your feet up and then you can pull him. Pull him. You caught a bonnet head shark. Let's go get this guy. Wow. Bonnet head shark, man. I gotta get my pliers. Hey, you want a picture with this guy? Yeah, can you just reel in that slack real quick? There we go. Here you go. Just grab that sputnik. Don't let him bite you. Hold him up a little higher to your face. There you go. There you go.
Some guy comes along and he goes, "Oh, did you throw it back?" Yeah, we threw it back.
You gotta be the boss. Gotta be the boss with these guys. Do not hesitate to be the boss. Grab that guy, pinch him good. You just send him on his way. There you go. He's good. Yeah, we're soaking him. Go straight up. Yep. Very last of outgoing. These things are popping off. Gordy, man. How's your arm doing from that shark? He just got done reeling in a shark, a bonnet head shark. It's not conditioned for these Florida monsters. that reel just keeps spraying me.
Oh.
I'm gonna move this way.
This one don't feel it. Oh.
You feel it now?
Floating on the surface. Or it came in buzzing for a little bit there.
Dude, if you catch a pompano, what'd you catch? Oh, you did catch something. Oh my gosh. You caught a bluefish. There we go. That's a bluefish.
Hold them real close and real far away for.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
This guy has teeth like a piranha.
Ah, okay.
Good?
So stay away from his mouth.
Yep. Don't lip it. Wow. Wasn't expecting to fish with Gordy today. This is kind of fun. Maybe I should ask and see if he wants to come inshore fishing. Gordy's gonna be here for a month. We just met on the beach. I don't know, so we might fish together again. I don't know. He's having fun. Catfish! Oh, come on! No! All right, we're catching all the species now. Yeah. Give him my pliers. What do you think? Catfish? Kind of looks like a whiting from here. That looks like a good sized whiting. That's a good whiting. Dang! That is what you want to catch, man. That's what I'm here to catch.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a good size whiting.
See, now you're gonna pull out and I'm gonna go up and get my stuff.
Good, yeah.
Down and continue.
I mean, honestly, what time is it? Do you know what time it is? I might fish a little more for this. If we got these guys rolling through.
1/4 to 2.
Look at that, man.
Yeah,
I should let you reel this in. He likes that orange. That's the orange float. That's just fish bite and an orange float. That's all I threw out. Isn't that amazing?
Nice.
So you didn't have to buy shrimp. Just let it soak for...
Yep.
That's a keeper. This guy's coming home with me.
All right.
Well, guys, that was Matanzas ramp today. We fished the outgoing tide. Not much to report. Pompano, several whiting, bluefish, bonnethead shark, catfish. I think that's all the species. Wisconsin, man, we got Gordy from Wisconsin. That was really cool. Blew his mind. He had a good time. He had fun. We didn't get any ghost shrimp. He was trying to pump some ghost shrimp. See, that's a lot of work, man, isn't it? Dang. Pump and dump. That's right. But guys, you keep it reeling. Can't wait for the spring pompano run. But the pompano are still running through here. The water temp's about 56 degrees. Get out here and throw some fresh dead shrimp. That's what they're eating. So I threw sand fleas. They didn't get even touched. Live ones too. So they were going after fresh dead shrimp. I'm out of breath. I ran up this whole thing here. Pulling this guy. Fresh dead shrimp. Keep it reeling, guys. We'll see you next time.
Sail, sail away with me, sail, sail.